for sure.
Time for the Weird and Wacky segment.
Abominable Snowman.
He's not an axe murderer.
One of the TAs turned out to be a bot.
I try to find weird and wacky, and most of my weird and wacky is not tech related.
I struggled with that today, but I found this and I was like, okay, it is weird. We talked about it before, but yeah, introduce it for us.
Yeah, no more floppy disks. Air traffic control overhaul faces some daunting obstacles. And so, no more floppy disks or paper strips. They want to replace their system. I guess they view this as easier than just hiring more people.
Well, that or like, I feel like if your system's using floppy disks, like to what degree? It's kind of like how much duct tape does it take to hold together the outside of a car before it becomes genuinely unsafe, right? Like I think, right. So I think there's a point where it's like, and air traffic control is not exactly having a good moment either, and so I think they're at the point where it's like it's probably time to make this better. Yeah, for sure.
There's technical debt, and then there's defaulting on your technical loan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly where they're at. And like it's becoming more and more. But the problem, of course, with upgrading is it becomes infinitely more hackable too, right? I mean, the safety of floppy disks that they're floppy disks and they're physical and whatever else. I mean, so that can become a huge problem. But I'm glad I don't have to solve that particular problem.
Yeah, likewise. This is like how like NASA still has COBOL programmers, right? Like eventually, or maybe you could just keep using COBOL and we'll have Lovable writing the COBOL apps.
Yeah, that could work. Like or Lovable, like creating like an intermediary middleware interface to go between like modern code and the the antiquated code or something like that. Yeah. So
interesting time. Yeah, COBOL never dies, I guess.